Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Mike Yastrzemski stands in now and watches strike one. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself in. To a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Taylor Ward in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line to left. Calls it in, 2 away. So here's Wade now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Estrada over at second. Martinez at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side, Mountcastle steps on the bag, 3rd out. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. The 2-1. Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Crawford fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's one away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next one in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air, right side. Haniger has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one handled. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning for Cedric Mullins. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ward makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, Thairo Estrada to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Radish, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Pitch misses inside, and the count's full.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one.
0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Frazier makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And that's down and away. Wade. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. Estrada. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Now, Bryson Stott. Throw to second. Out there. And back now at Oriole Park. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Bradish back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Frazier sizes this one up. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. Grounded out his first time. Swung on, popped up left side. Mateo racing, makes the bottom of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore. Bryson Stott. The pitch. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Austin Riley, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. And now 2-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And the righty deals. Haniger sprinting for this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And strike two. Riley off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Ward puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Go ahead run on base. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
That's hard hit on the line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes into second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line.
Line drive. That's a base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds at third, and now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single. And now J.D. Martinez. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ward in the box again. Takes a strike. Yastrzemski at second. Martinez. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up, brings it in. Then there's one down. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit.
Mitch Haniger.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Slides, but it gets by him.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
And the pitch.
Hayes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. And he boots it.
Back-to-back singles. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's a foul ball.
Hayes, the lead runner at second. Mullins on at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. To second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Austin Vogt.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air to left center. Hayes sprinting after it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Now batting, the catcher, Blake.
So man aboard. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sabol. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run rocket. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Into the outfield. Base hit. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
gets a glove on it in the hole to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That one down the line. The flip to the pitcher covering. And there are two down. So two down now. And here is Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two outs with a runner at third. Chopped out towards short. Mateo on the run, throw to first. Inning over, although plenty. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
when a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Yastrzemski moving under this one. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. 2 away. So up next, Austin Riley. Foul ball.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Yastrzemski settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.